Come on. Let's go. Come on. All right, come on.
Let's go.
All right, come on.
All right.
Heard someone's eardrum.
How you going? Welcome back. It's FITZON. My name's Jay. I feel a bit tired today. Kind of
Yep.
The weather is
Let's
depressing
introduce
as
ourselves.
shit.
It's messing with us, but don't worry. We're gonna make it a good time and a long time.
Yep.
Want to introduce yourselves, man?
Indeed.
We'll go to Laurent. And then
So my name's Laurent. Yeah. This is Sam.
my name is Sam. Yeah. Sam. Don't forget, follow our Instagrams and also
It'll be right here.
Right, whatever it is.
Yeah, wherever I am. Yeah.
And also, we just started.
Yeah.
And please, I understand no one likes to subscribe. It feels long, but like, you get to say you was there, like you was here from day one.
All right, don't give a speech about subscribe.
I'm just saying, subscribe.
You just started yapping, bro.
All right, I think she'd like to introduce herself now.
My name's Fifi. Yeah.
Hi, Fifi.
All right, well look,
Let's go.
like, subscribe, nigga, cause nigga, you niggas are watching me, you're not subscribing, and that's very bad.
Subscribe.
Like, I like you guys, but you gotta subscribe before me like you more.
We love y'all.
But
Conditional love.
we said we're gonna talk about fashion this time,
Mm.
and we are gonna talk about fashion for about 2 minutes. Then we're gonna get into shenanigans.
Yeah, I like that.
Let's start.
So my first question for y'all: what do you think completes an outfit? It's a good question.
Oh my
I
God,
think-
it's got. You go.
Well, hold on. All right. I think what completes an outfit is accessories. You can't have an outfit without any accessories.
But what-
Rings, scarves, hats, bags.
Uh-huh.
Nah, I
All of
disagree, bro.
What do you
Alright,
think?
but
I
you
feel like
literally
you
have a
still have a
scarf
What do you
on.
think, bro?
No, but you can have a calm fit without it.
You're literally a fashion nigga wearing a scarf right now.
No, but that's because it's cold, bro. Take the scarf off.
Piercings and everything.
Still
man.
pretty good.
He's wearing an Acne Studios scarf, which is like 600 minimum, by the way, because it's cold. Yeah.
Weird flex, but all right. Look,
Yeah.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, I agree in terms of accessories make the post hard. Like when you're about to post on Instagram or whatever, it makes it hard. But I can see someone with a fly fit with zero accessories. Okay, when you talk about accessories, does it have to be hats, scarves, or is it everything like jewelry and earrings and everything?
Any additional, like,
What completes a fit?
yeah, what
bro?
completes a fit? Like, type shit.
Like, I'll tell you what completes a fit. A fit for me, Fifi, is. It's so disgusting.
That was a random. Okay,
Yeah.
all right,
What completes a fit for me is the shoes. The shoes sets what type of tone the fit is. You can put on a classy fit, and then you put some trainers on. There's a specific group of people out there that do that. I'm not gonna say who, but and it changes the dynamic of the fit. Like the fit I'm wearing today, they're running through my fit. I'm wearing a puffer jacket, a shirt, baggy jeans. I could have worn my J's today, but I want to wear Tim's. Now I look a bit more 2000s. Or I'm from America.
Nah,
like I'm actually from New York.
I gotta disagree with that too.
Yeah, what's your problem, man?
You just
Nah,
disagree to
nah,
disagree.
nah,
You
nah,
just disagree to
No,
disagree.
no.
What do you want, bro?
Real fashion niggas know what completes a fit
Go on.
is the silhouette and the proportion. Is it not?
Oh, you boring, nigga.
Is it not? Wait. I can put on a crop t-shirt and a good pair of jeans and thongs, yeah? And this shit will look nice if the silhouette is good.
What nigga is making thongs look good?
Bro, I know, I've seen so many fits like that that's clean as hell.
I think you just want to dress like a tipple of bug, and I can't lie.
Bro. I'm saying, like, silhouette, like that whole shoes thingy is because the silhouette's off. Accessories, you don't need accessories to look clean. It just adds to it. It makes it more, like, flashy, but I wouldn't say it.
It completes a
It
fit.
completes the
I reckon
fit.
it completes a fit too.
Like, it makes it more better than what the base is.
So
Like-
you don't think shoes completes a fit? You don't think accessories completes a fit? What completes a fit
What
for
completes the fit?
Just aura.
That's literally what I was thinking though, because it's like if someone say someone's wearing like a good ass fit, right?
Alright.
What happens if they're a dickhead? No one wants to follow them on Instagram. No one wants to.
Fit's so hard.
Yeah, but it's like I feel like when you like if you were to meet the person in real life, and if they're a dickhead, you don't want to meet them if they're a dickhead. You know, even if their fit's nice, I wouldn't want to meet them. I just feel like, yeah.
This guy just farted. The whole table
You better hit the mic, didn't catch that.
I didn't expect it.
What do you mean? I did not fart. Wait.
No.
Fifi, why'd you fall?
It was definitely Fifi.
Wait, what?
Now you stink ass, bro.
Yeah.
Stink
Girls
ass.
fought? That's crazy.
I did not know that.
Nah, but you know what's the shit?
Couldn't believe it.
Laurent's brand.
LeBron has a brand.
Laurent.
Laurent.
LeBron's brand.
Oh shit.
That's
Yeah.
your shit,
See, alright, my brand. I got 3 brands coming up.
Damn.
I wouldn't say that
Damn.
one of them was mine, but like, I'm working with them type shit.
Okay.
So one, which is my personal brand, Austin, which is what I'm wearing right now.
Show him.
Yup,
Show him.
yup.
Yeah.
Show him the back.
The
Hey,
back,
Jacob, plug the Instagram.
Instagram account, like all of that.
Yeah.
And I'd say that we're working on a few like other clothings and shit, and I'm working on a couple events in the upcoming future.
Definitely gonna pull up to those, bro.
And that type of stuff, you know what I mean? And I bet everybody will be a part of that.
Oh, we definitely gonna be there to support.
Yeah.
This guy Laurent, definitely, he's a hustler. He's a
Hard worker, bro.
Yeah.
Hard worker.
Hey,
3 brands.
Laurent
I
works.
know a lot of niggas that are trying to get 1 brand out and they can't. And
3.
this guy got 3. Even if one is in a partnership with another person, 3 is still crazy.
it's still
So
big,
respect to Laurent for the grind he puts into this.
Yeah.
You know? Gotta give flowers to him.
and I encourage everyone to do the same. Like, go crazy in life, bro. Like, do as
Yeah.
much things.
Yeah.
Like,
Procrastination.
sky's the limit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
One of my favorite sayings: try and have as much fun in life as possible.
I agree.
What are you smoking?
Why is
I
he
stole
so-
it from him.
Oh yeah, just have fun, bro. Like, I always hear people say like, hard times are not going anywhere. Like, you're always gonna have hard times. So you're waiting for that like time where it's gonna be easy or whatever. It won't come, bro. So you just might as well take that first step. You know,
For sure.
100%.
And the first step I took was actually photo shoot.
Yes, guys.
Yeah.
Jay had a photo shoot recently.
Yeah.
The photos looked incredible. They're up here, by the way.
Man,
You all make the edit of work today.
cameraman, get to work. Get back to work. Yeah,
You better edit that shit in, bro. Otherwise, I look crazy.
What?
Yeah, hold on.
I'm just saying.
Just pressing the camera.
But yeah, I just want to give a little insight on photo shoots because I feel like each and every one of us has been in a photo shoot. This one was a little
Come on.
But yeah, it was a bit more professional. When I say a bit more, I mean like really professional. They really wanted not a lot out of me, but specific things out of me. Nothing that was against my choice or will. They were very kind. Why are you laughing, baby?
Wait, is it the one that you
not
rubbed in
laughing.
baby oil with?
Nah.
What?
You gotta pay to see that. You gotta pay to see that.
You did
Jay
a photo
baby
shoot
oil?
on that?
Yeah, covered in baby oil. Yeah.
He slapped him.
Yeah.
Bro, no one would pay to even see them.
I'll pay.
You'd be surprised.
Of course you would.
You'd be
I'll pay.
surprised.
Of course Sam would.
I'll pay.
I see you
pay.
smoking. Yeah,
Yeah, Jacob will pay. Jacob.
yeah, but
going on?
I just want to share a
Jacob
little
will
bit
do
of-
that loan that people do for.
Oh, we're
my
gonna
experience,
talk about that, the Chrome Heart thing.
Yeah.
Chrome Hot Loan?
I'm not sure you guys talk about that, but
I've heard
I don't
about
know
it.
what
Yeah, the pricing's insane, dog.
We'll get onto that later, but
Financing of freaking shirt.
Nah, fuck my experience, right? Like, it doesn't matter, yeah.
Nah, it really.
Like, let's talk about how Chrome Arts is just taking niggas' money for free.
Yeah, that's
You gotta
that's-
put a
that's
loan.
way better.
Yeah,
topic.
that's a way better topic.
Listen.
Yeah, go ahead.
I
It's
People
like-
are putting down payments on a
Down
t-shirt.
payments. More than not 2 weeks,
Not even 2.
not 2 weeks, not
72
4
months
weeks,
is crazy.
bro. 72.
How
months.
many years is that? 12 months? 24 months? 36 months?
You get it there.
48 months? 52 months?
It's 4.
7 years?
Oh, it is? Yeah.
7 years?
Damn.
Is it
that
not
doesn't
4?
sound right. No,
I feel like
it's
it's
not 7
4.
years.
Do the math.
24. That's 4.
It's 12 months.
Oh, I was saying 24 months in a year.
Aren't there 12 months?
It's
in a year?
24 months in a
It's
year.
12 months.
Nah, it's
Yeah.
24 months in a year.
Oh no, not 24.
Then it's like
12.
No,
62
12,
hours in a day.
6, yeah.
6 years?
6 years.
Nah. It's gotta be like a year or
Look,
something.
for background reference, if you don't know what we're talking about, a guy put a deposit on a Chrome Heart sweatshirt, I think, or hoodie. He paid $150 and he's gonna pay it off for the next 72 months. $42 a month for 72 months.
It'll be crazy if this nigga does have a car too. Like he just like nigga rather put a down payment on a Crowbar shirt than a car.
Let it
bro.
go, bro.
Fuck.
Nah, but
Would you do it though? Would anyone do it?
Hell
No.
no.
Okay.
I'd
let's say-
I'd honestly rather just pay up front because I feel like doing that for 6 years. Imagine like having kids and being like, oh, sorry, I gotta pay off my Chrome Hearts debt. Like that's so shit.
But what if it's your holy grail, this thing you've been looking for in your fashion wardrobe for years, and you see it, and it's like down payment today, or you never see it again?
Look, full offense to the guy. If that's your holy grail, that the Carmont's hoodie shit. It's horrible. It's the worst thing I've ever seen.
Tell him, yeah.
But Carmont's, look, I'm not saying you guys are a bad brand, but it directs me to my next question. Do you go for quality or quantity? We're talking about it again, nigga. Just talk. Like,
We didn't talk about this in the first episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Bet. Who's going first?
Quality.
Jinx.
Fuck you. Oh my
Jinx,
god.
fuck you. I haven't heard that one before. But I would definitely say quality as well.
Yeah. Then
Who would say quantity? Like, I don't understand.
That's what I try to like think for a second. I like quantity.
But does
Fuck with that.
But does quantity automatically mean that there's no quality?
Sometimes.
Sometimes,
Say
yeah.
like fast fashion, you know? It's like a lot of clothing, but the fabric's not as good. It's not as it's
Reps
so thin and
is a good example.
yeah.
But what if someone just trend hops but buys good quality of those things? That's still quantity.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Because you're still, no matter how, look, with quality, at some point you're going to have a large quantity of quality things.
Bro,
Well,
you're
Getting brain fucked right now, Loki.
I cooked right there.
No,
Hold
you-
on.
No, you didn't.
Let me repeat it. Let me repeat it
Please
again.
don't.
Hold on.
No,
When
let
you're buying-
him cook.
Let me repeat it again. Let me repeat it again. Let me repeat it again.
I'll repeat it.
Listen, when you're buying quality, at some point, you're going to have quantity. You know, regardless of the trend, blah, 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 you're going to have quantity. And I feel like you'd rather have a large quantity of quality things.
That's like saying when you eat a lot of food, you're gonna get full. That's what you got.
That's not what he's saying. That's not what he's saying.
If you eat a lot of food, you're going to get fat. Like, that's a given.
It's the same. That's the same logic you're applying to.
He's just saying that. I think what he's saying that like it's better to buy good clothing and then let that slowly build up the amount of good clothing than buying a bunch of shit clothing and then having like
Tori's mansplaining this to me.
these guys are trying
Why
on my
you
glasses.
mansplaining?
Yo, you're applying this shit.
I know I can't see your
What
faces
the
right
heck?
now. It's so cool.
Let me see.
That's
I'm
bad.
genuinely,
It's bad.
Can't
it's
see shit.
terrible.
I tried.
Holy shit!
Exactly, bro.
Holy shit!
No, put it on and look at the camera. Look at the camera.
Bro, Jacob looks like a blur, bro.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Oh my god. How do you see?
Yeah, you don't.
You look like Chicken Little, bro.
Mom, so that's what you look like. That's why I like laugh sometimes. That's why you see me stare sometimes. Cause I'm like, what the fuck is that face? You know,
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
like unintentional.
I'm still scared of you, though. Shit is scary. If you ever catch Fifi just staring at you blankly, you'd be scared too, can't lie. Because you don't know if she's about to start talking about food or
she just backhanded you.
I mean,
Drag you down type shit.
Sure.
the fuck you talking about, nigga?
A threat to.
But look, in retrospect of quality and quantity,
Right.
Yeah.
as a kid, cares what you're wearing. What did you wear?
Like, I was wearing the Ben 10 merches, bro. I have Ben 10 shoes, Ben 10 t-shirts, all of that.
I can't even lie. If I saw this nigga in a Ben 10 fit as a kid, I would have thought he was the coolest kid.
Yeah.
Like, that's rankings as a kid.
Right.
You got the watch as well?
Oh, and I didn't get the
Oh, damn, yeah.
I had all three. I had the original one. I had the original one. I had Alien Force, and I had Ultimate. The only one I didn't get is
walked around going,
Omniverse.
boom.
Yeah, Hero Town, nigga. Hero Town.
Try hard right now.
Nigga, I was turning into Firestorm, nigga, Diamond Head, nigga, Four Arms, catch me outside, nigga. I was squabbling niggas.
Turn into Diamond Head is crazy. Honestly,
Diamond Head, Diamond ranked head. That's crazy.
these are the big five, yeah? I don't even say big five. Whatever I can name. If you had the Ben 10 watch, Spider-Man mask, right? There was a gauntlet. I forgot what it was.
Then it's gone.
As a kid, it wasn't a Thanos gauntlet. It was something. I can't remember.
Adventure Time?
It was like an Avengers thing. Iron Man gauntlet.
Oh, the one with you.
Shit.
And then like I feel like that 3 alone, if he had that,
And you, bro, Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And it was even better if you had like the rare ones. And Beyblades too.
fuck Beyblade, nigga.
Let it rip.
Just spin up, and it was like the multicolored one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but with Beyblades and like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, you could battle with friends. The fuck are you doing with this?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
that's
I'm
what I'm
not
saying.
talking
That
Bro,
shit
there
was
was
famous when
literally
you
a
mentioned
kid who was in year 6 selling fidget spinners for $5, and this nigga was making bread. And like
That's like the same thing as slime, you know? It's like
Oh my
so many
God.
people made so much money
DIY,
from that
bro.
year.
DIY,
DIY is
I thought all them niggas were weird. Can't lie.
really.
Same, okay, I can't.
Yeah.
I was low-key jealous though. Like you can make slime from glue. Like the fact that it just like naturally, like, oh yeah, another
No,
batch.
one thing that really confused me as a kid was understanding oobleck or whatever it's
Oobleck,
called.
Oh,
Yes.
Oobleck,
Like when you push
touch
into
it.
yeah, it's like a solid. But when you let it go and just let it sit, it's a
No,
liquid.
if you put low pressure on it, it's still a liquid. But then if you put a lot of pressure on it, it's like hard.
Exactly.
It's like a solid.
Sounds like something I know.
such an emphasize.
What?
It was hard. Fuck, nigga.
It's
Nah, but
hard.
Oobleck, I was
It's
watching.
hard. Is that how you?
Yeah, bro.
I don't think. Say how you like it, yeah.
Nah, but honestly, so wait, you had the T-shirt, shoes, Ben 10 shoes. Oh wait, it was Ben 10 shoes.
We had the
lineup
complete
shoes.
set.
Oh yeah.
Bro, then you was literally were you the fastest kid in school as well?
Nah, unfortunately, no.
Oh my god, you would have
Compensating, bro.
conquered that.
See me?
Preschool.
Look, I wasn't the fastest, but I was going toe to toe with the fastest. Like it was a running debate. Like who's
Bro,
gonna
I was
who-
like, if you were the
who's
fastest
gonna
back
win
then,
this
Everyone's
year?
preschool.
if you were the fastest back there, popular kid.
Yeah, everyone on your
On
team.
Everyone
top
knew
of
you,
that,
bro.
How was everyone's primary school like? I really want to know. Primary school. I'll go first, yeah?
Yeah.
Nah, go ahead.
This is prime WWE. So anyone could catch this RKO. I swear to God. On the oval, bro, everyone was catching RKOs left, right, and center. Then, because I was holding the WWE Championship belt at that time. So like, if you wanted smoke, you had to come through me. Then soccer was really big, and this is like, the soccer shoes, the indoor soccer boots didn't come out yet. So niggas were actually wearing soccer cleats on the oval, bro. And that was really primary school. It was just like beating up people and just like soccer, bro. Yeah. Real shit. And fought and running. Like,
I can't lie. I was a dickhead in primary school.
he's a bully.
Just in primary school?
A bit of a bully. I was just mean. What are you trying to say?
He looks like a bully.
Yeah, I was a bit of a bully. I don't think I degraded anyone to kill themselves. Definitely not. But
No
like,
one even.
What, nigga? I mean, what,
nah,
dude?
but it was definitely common for me to just say like the most outlandish shit.
It was definitely.
No,
a kid
I
that
don't
did,
think
like, a
Jay's
13
really
reason
changed.
why.
I don't think you've really changed.
Look, I'm honest with who I am. I'm authentic. But yeah, but besides that, I think everyone like pretty much fucked with me.
In primary school, bro.
Yeah.
He looked like the kid that would ruin it for everyone for like pizza night.
Mm.
No.
Yeah.
You're like if the teacher's like, everyone stay quiet for 5 seconds
then
and then you
Jay
can get
talks.
pizza and then Jay's like,
yeah.
that's the kid that you would be.
Nah, I was a problem. I'll just say that. Yeah, I was
What
a
about
problem.
you?
I love playing soccer so much. Back then it was like when like Ronaldo, oh shit me.
You know Ronaldo?
Oh, you know when Ronaldo, Messi, and you know when that animated
Ronaldo,
video
Messi,
came out?
stop.
I forgot the entire soccer team, but you know there was like this animation.
Wait, did you say Ronaldo and Messi's on the same side?
No, they're not on the same team. But
Oh.
during that time, they were in different teams, but they were known to be the best players.
Oh, yeah, you talking about the greatest rival. of
Wasn't
all
like
time.
possible.
That's what it was. Oh my god! I was literally talking to Charlie about this, and I was just like, I don't know what the animation is called.
I just almost ate
Yeah, I
you.
thought I was crazy. Nah, you got did me too.
No, I love soccer so much. So watching that as a kid, I was like, fuck, I need to get on that. But the rainy days just ruined it. I was just like, fuck no.
Soccer, bro. Soccer when it's rainy. Bro, that was peak.
I didn't like it because I had swimming lessons afterwards. So if you get a cut on your leg and you go swimming, it stings like a bitch. So that's why I didn't really like it. And I was like,
I hate it.
Man, I didn't use any deodorant. I was sweat like a motherfucker. Yeah.
What?
Said deodorant. What are you talking about?
I'm hearing shit.
I I felt a wet ass ball like hitting my face. Bah. That shit was.
Oh my god, that shit will give you a
That shit
concussion.
was horrible,
straight away.
bro.
Have you ever got winded from
Yeah.
soccer?
Oh no,
Winded.
from basketball.
From basketball?
For like going for a block and then I fell over the guy.
I remember I rage baited one of my friends at soccer. We were picking teams at lunchtime. He was like my best friend at the time, like good friend. But I didn't want him on my team because respectfully, you're not good at soccer. So I made him. He was on my team. He was picked last. I didn't pick him on my team, and I remember him crying and running across the field at me. He went. I was like, it's just lunchtime soccer. Like, what are you tripping?
Right, that's the end of a friendship right there. If you didn't get picked by your friend when it's time to pick teams, friendship's done, bro. Just wrap it up.
Back then, right, I was dating this guy in primary school.
You dated in primary school?
Yes.
What the hell?
And then he broke my gingerbread house, right? So I wrote down a note saying I'm breaking up with you, and I gave it to him. And then when lunchtime came, because he was one of those people who would pick the teams, he was like, "Nah, you can't play soccer today." I'm like, "Why?" And he's just like, "Because you just can't." And I was not allowed to play soccer for a week. It was so cool.
What a band! So, bro, had that much power, like
he actually listened.
MVP, bro. Crazy.
Nah, after a few days,
I'm playing soccer.
Took you a few days to rebel. That's crazy. It's not the FIFA.
Someone going for a goal, you see Fifi come out of nowhere. Oh, yeah, you can play again. You can play again.
You know how I feel like Fifi was in primary school? I feel like you're that girl that was just biting people. There was always a girl that just bit people.
No, I did like gymnastics
Nah,
on the
bro.
field and soccer. I was always
girl that
playing
bit people?
something.
No,
I don't
think so.
Jay, who's
A
in
guy
your
probably.
school?
Yo,
You got a kid biting you? You got a kid biting you? Like what?
there was either a kid biting people, a kid eating like bugs, grass.
Oh yeah, the bugs.
Yeah, the
And
sand
sand.
pit.
I feel
Yeah,
like-
sand.
yeah, you always
I-
had
I-
You eating
No,
sand.
but I only did that to then be friends with people. I wasn't doing that
I
because
wouldn't be your friend. So watch how I eat this pile of sand.
no, there's this friend that I met, right? And he was in the sand pit, and I'm just like, yo, that looks tough. Because he had the whole layout. He had like sand. I'm like,
Full course meal.
I want one of these.
That's
And so he just
crazy.
gave it, and I'm like, and I ate it. And we're literally still friends to this day. He's my
Shit,
day one.
That's real.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner. You want some? Shit. Now, there was definitely always that kid who was allergic to grass, and that shit pissed me off for some reason. I don't know why.
Everyone was allergic to grass. Everyone got itchy
I had a
from
friend who
grass.
was allergic to. Actually, I
No,
have a couple. Of
allergic to
friends
grass and being itchy from grass are two different things. Like they made it the whole personality. I can't sit on grass.
What do you think is worse? Being allergic to grass or being allergic to gluten?
Gluten.
Nah,
I haven't touched grass in like months, bro.
I'd rather be allergic to something touching me than something being in me. Like from something I eat. I'd rather be allergic from eating. Fuck. I'd rather eat
Hold on.
something
Catch your
than
words now. Catch your words now.
Shut the fuck up!
Breathe out.
Jump scare. We can make a compilation of this shit, bro. Like get at.
I'd rather
Yeah.
be allergic to grass and be allergic to eating something.
Well,
Okay.
that's valid. Took you a minute to get there, but that's valid. You know, one thing I've been seeing a lot of niggas want to eat though. Sydney Sweeney's
my
Bathwater bar soap.
I'm about to say what?
Sydney Sweeney has a bar soap made from
Huh?
the whole tub, but a drop of her bathwater. And niggas are buying it.
Did you say something?
Actually?
Didn't he say something about that in the group chat?
I didn't know.
What?
Well, I'm still in shock, bro. Like, wait, what am I hearing?
I thought it was a meme, but it's actually a bar soap that's being released. I don't know the date.
That's gotta be the
Free drop?
most like.
You know the date, yeah.
That's gotta be the
Yeah,
most
they
like fucking.
definitely
What's it called? Touch deprived shit I've ever heard.
Look, Sydney Sweeney, you see this? I'm buying in bulk.
Well, there you go. We predicted it.
Yeah, we need to get Jay help.
Predicted, you just know me, bro. It's cool.
Hey.
Nah, but look, the fact that they're able to get someone's scent from bathwater and put it in a bar soap, it's probably gonna smell really good. That's cold.
This guy's fucking weird, bro. No one's listening
Touch it,
to
bro.
you.
Touch it.
Okay, maybe Laurent, but fuck.
No,
That's cold.
I ain't with it.
That's
No,
cold.
listen. It's just like I'm
for one
respecting.
bite.
I'm respecting.
Yeah.
Little
And look,
decisions.
He's gonna buy it. You guys gonna share.
No, look, it's not about me buying it. People are gonna actually buy this, use it, and they're gonna smell like Sydney Sweeney's bathwater. That's a scent. Someone will be like, "Oh, you smell nice. What's that scent?"
But is it
Oh,
Sydney
I know
Sweeney's
damn well.
bathwater.
So you're
Is it
saying
bathwater?
that
Huh?
you're saying that you can't lay in bed butt booty naked and fart in the sheet
Yeah.
But you can buy
You
Sydney
see
Sweeney
how?
bar.
You see how? Wait.
Alright,
So he can't fart in his own bed and sniff it, but he can be with some. Like he can take a little lick of someone else's bath bomb.
Look, first off, smelling your own fart's diabolical. That's how pink
That's
cards.
that's peak. That's peak. Okay, no, so smelling your own fart is like it's like the closest thing to having a child.
No. But look, you see how you coming at
Raise
me
this
for that,
kid.
and one is completely unhygienic. You telling me you sleep?
Motherfucker, it's a bath bomb. That has one drop of her scent. What? One drop of her
bath water.
That's
So why don't I just get the bath bomb or whatever and it's the same shit?
No,
because it has a drop of her
No,
bath
because
water.
look, it's a bath soap you can use again and again and again.
And it's
That's
because the
fucking
bath
crazy.
soap has her fucking scent.
Huh? Yeah, that's a.
The mesh is soap.
You
That if you use it one time,
again.
you can use it
Oh my
again
God.
and again.
Nigga, you gotta be slow. Bath bombs are just one use.
Oh, so it's a bath bomb or bath
It's
soap?
bath soap.
Then just get the same soap she's using for the bath water. You don't have to. She doesn't have to use this water for the soap. It's the same scent. Is that
nah.
am I tripping?
Nah, because her. Look, I can't say that. But look, it's Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney buys a bar soap,
Yeah.
uses it, and the residue of what that soap was, she makes that into a bar
It's a
soap.
product.
But then that's the thing. That's like I think what they're trying to say is like that's too much of Sydney Sweeney given to them. They just want like a drop.
Yeah. She's a celebrity. She shouldn't be that
My
accessible.
point is just buy the
Just
soap.
buy the.
My
soap that
point is just don't fucking buy it at all. It's
No.
just fucking weird.
Just buy Sydney Sweeney.
Okay, just so you know, it's a joke that I'm gonna buy. I'm actually gonna buy it. Like, I'm weird, but I'm
We
not that
can't.
weird.
Okay,
Like, come on.
how are we supposed to predict
Said
that?
too late, my nigga.
What do you mean too late, nigga? I'm saving myself right now. But that's besides the point. Look, you gotta understand.
It's not besides the point.
You're telling me you would sleep butt booty naked?
Yes.
In your sheets and then
Yes.
fart in the sheets.
Yes.
And then wake up, go
Yes.
to bed and sleep in the same sheets you farted in.
Yes!
I do that shit.
Why
If,
don't you
if,
gotta do that
if
shit
it's
from Monday
my
to Sunday.
bed,
Oh my
and if I want to fart in my bed, I'm gonna fart in my bed, and I'm gonna sleep in.
January to January, from Monday to Monday.
There's something
From
wrong
12
with
to
you.
12.
I'd rather
Nigga.
do that.
Wake up, fart,
All
sniff
it
it.
takes-
Go
all
to
it
bed,
takes-
fart, sniff it.
All it takes, you just gotta move it, put it back on, you go back to sleep. But you telling me you're gonna leave it on
No. You
and
gotta
then
go.
sleep and bathe in it.
You gotta go.
What's wrong with you?
You gotta go. You gotta like. You gotta
gotta hit the high.
You gotta break it. I'm talking about. And then after you finish baptizing yourself, take the shit off. And you go with it. Now if it's a cheeky morning, you might go back again for round two. Like, then you might run it back again.
At this point,
Baptize again. That's double baptism.
at this point, just fart in your pillow so you can just sleep in it.
Why would you want pink eye?
You're farting English. Oh,
He's
you
going
gotta
too
get
far.
the
He's
time.
going too far. Am I tripping?
Yeah, that's way too far, Jay.
You don't
Jay,
sniff
that's
the
way too
direct
far.
contact where your fart went. You sniff the aroma around it. Bro.
He's got a point. He's
I've got a
cooking.
good point.
He's got a
Laurent
good
got a
point.
point.
I agree.
Yeah.
Laurent also sniffs his fart.
Yeah.
It's a universal
Yeah.
thing.
You know,
Yeah.
everyone does it.
Jay
Apart
thinks
from
he's
you, nigga.
bougie.
No, I think I'm a fucking clean nigga.
You literally wanted to buy Sydney Sweeney's bar soap,
It's a
bro.
hygienic product. Like, what's wrong with that? I'm not buying it. But if I do buy it per chance,
Oh my god.
When you wake
it's a
up,
hygienic product.
in the morning,
Yeah.
this is a question for everyone. Do you fart?
Yeah.
Like in bed, not when you go to the toilet and pee. In bed, do you fart?
Yeah.
Nah.
Bro,
I don't. Everyone does.
everyone does.
Okay, if I fart, I'll like raise my leg and let it go out in the air.
Yeah, I didn't ask how you fart. Do you fart in the body?
Yeah, okay, yeah, I fart in the morning.
So you telling me you get up and fart and then go back to bed?
Nah.
Okay. So you fart in bed.
Yeah, but not in the sheets.
So your room catches it.
Yeah.
So you fart, get up, and walk through the fart.
Nah, but look, when it goes in the air, I'm gonna break down science. When it goes in the air,
All right, tell me honestly. Come on.
the molecules of the air, it will expand and eventually it will just disperse.
Nah, no, your fault.
You fuck
No,
with
your
that?
fault. Your fault is paying rent. Yeah, squatting, bro. Squatting in the room.
But look, if you fart in one spot, that one spot is now contaminated. Like it's more potent.
It's a treat. he fought, he goes, and he come back to the same spot.
Nah.
You dive in the bed.
I fully believe you're the type of nigga to fart in your underwear and just smell your underwear. You the type of nigga to do that.
See, that's too far.
anyone-
That's way
Nah,
too
because if
far.
you're the type of nigga to fart in your sheets and go, I'm talking about in it. Tongue out and all. You're the type of nigga to fart in your underwear, take your underwear, and be like, I had a good day. Yeah, nigga.
I'm in that shit. Me and my father like this, man. Real shit.
Something wrong with you, bro. Something wrong with all you guys.
Jacob,
bro.
do you fart?
Okay.
All right, he's a princess. I forgot.
Yeah. But forgetting of dropping off farts, because we talked about that for a good like 15 minutes.
That's a real
Let's talk about fashion again. The fall off of Vans.
Oh my god, that's so true.
That's something I'm not familiar with. But
No. I remember there's a certain that off the wall shit, bro.
It
You
was
saw
after
Vans.
quarantine, right? Like
I was
after.
even before that.
Really? No, I feel like people wore Vans during quarantine because of like the aesthetic and shit like that.
I swear, I remember being like 11 or 10 and like that shit being big as hell.
I remember during quarantine people still.
I
wore
remember
it.
during high school was a big thing.
Yeah, because like you get like the globe socks with the Vans.
Nah, it's because also the shoes as well. It was like the checkered shoes. Do you know which ones?
Yeah, the shaking
Yeah.
flats.
Because back then it was like TikTok had just started, and then during that time the theme was like, I forgot what it's called, but you know it's like the indie. I think it's called indie theme.
The little hoodie aesthetic.
Oh, the
Yes,
shit.
yes,
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
And so
Yeah.
Vans was like
I made that
very
shit up.
popular, but then after that it just dropped down.
Oh,
Oh.
I just know came out ripped the fuck out of Vans, bro. Like,
Yeah, well.
I thank you for that, came out.
Came out so
No, you know what? One thing I always wanted as a kid, it was those Vans that had the roller skates and them Heelys.
I had those.
Wasn't that like,
That's another thing. If you
Those
saw
are
a kid
different
wearing that,
brands.
next that
a different
would-
man.
Remember, it was like, what's the brand? Globe. Is it Globe? Yeah, that was the brand. That was the shoe brand.
I remember
The
the
bulky
first
one,
time I wore it, it was like I had my phone in my hand and then I fell and then I cracked it. And I remember going home and I was like to my parents, like,
You cracked your phone?
yeah.
So you be cracking your bed and your phone?
Oh my god! You guys can't let that go!
Cracking.
She be falling for the rage bait all the time, bro. I posted on my notes, I think it was 2 nights ago, 100 men versus 100 women.
I was joking that one.
You know, she said, no, she wasn't joking.
I was
She
joking.
said, shut your bitch ass up.
No, I said, no, it's the meme, you know, the shut your fucking mouth. And then I sent the video.
The funniest.
That's what I'm saying. I knew it was a joke, so I just wrote the SYFM. And I was like, shut your fucking mouth. And I sent the and he's like, oh, rage bait.
Yeah, you fell for it, nigga. I told you.
Motherfucker, I knew it was rage bait.
Anyways, man. Talking about
Next
Vans.
topic.
I can't lie, I'm at a stalemate.
Yeah, still, man.
Yeah.
Laurent, think of something. Is
Should
there anything
we-
crazy that
on
happened
this
this
one,
week?
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Should we talk about what happened on a deep, low-key a deep topic, what happened at Northland? What was
I
that?
saw that shit on
Oh
TikTok.
shit!
Anyone wants to start it off?
I feel like you know a bit more.
Why is that?
I don't know. You wanted to tell us that the whole trip.
It
The whole
was
trip
just
before this, she was
on,
"Yo, let's
like,
talk about this."
Seeing that on my For You page, first it started
is-
off with the lockdown, and that was already like, damn, like youth crime has really escalated
Spiked.
far. Like, it used to, I remember back then, fights used to just be like, oh, come downstairs, and then fight with hands, you know? And now people have just upgraded to knives, machetes, guns.
Now, W inventory.
Oh my god. But,
Sorry.
How do you like order that shit on Amazon and then like,
where do, I don't know where people
You can't
get
ship.
it from.
You can't
Can't
ship
ship
weapons. No, you can't ship weapons.
but machetes aren't weapons.
Yes, they are.
They classify as regular knives. You can. That's the issue. Like on
Really?
the news, yeah. You can just
So
order on
you-
Amazon.
But I mean, now they banned them, right? Because that's what that
Yeah,
whole
they're banning
protest
it
was
now.
about.
Yeah, no, you're just banned with like walking around with like sharp objects. If you get caught.
But
with
that was
sharp
already banned. Like you weren't allowed to walk around with sharp objects. But now it's like machetes itself are actually banned.
But no, the thing is, on a less serious note, I don't know how people actually be fitting machetes in their
shit.
pants, right? And they pull it out
They
of
have
nowhere.
the cover on top.
Why do you know this information? Yeah, you scare me. But anyways, they be pulling that out like out of nowhere.
Yeah, because of the cover. It's like a really thick cover. It's like this material, but like hard, and then it like just slips on.
You get that from Tina?
This?
Yeah.
No.
From your grandparents.
Oh, it's gay.
So I wouldn't want that shit happening to me, bro.
But yeah, it's a cover, and then
you
because
should-
you know
you
how
should-
like
you
with
should
knife
find
Black
covers,
people, bro.
they
Yeah.
have its own.
Black people.
I know what you're talking about, though.
Black
Yeah.
people.
Nah, the craziest thing that happened to me.
Nigga,
Actually. Okay. I actually had a machete pulled out on me and my friends one time.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I can't lie. Cause
No experience, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a side quest type of guy. This is one of the stories. We were just chilling at a park, and we went to high school with this guy. Like I remember being in 7th. I remember being like in the 8th grade playing like footy with this guy.
8th grade.
Yeah, like he was cool as hell. And then he left school, and then I think one of my friends, they had beef or something. I don't know. It was one-sided, obviously, but he was with his girlfriend. He just pulled out a whole machete, and he just started pressing us. And then we kind of just looked at each other. I was like, yeah. And then he put the machete back wherever you got it from. I think it was in his girlfriend's bag.
Babe, pass the purse. I didn't press them. Hold on.
And then after that, they kept it pushing, and I was like, that's kind of crazy. I don't remember doing anything to him. I played footy with you in your age. Like, what's up? But yeah, just little.
He recognized like, hey, Jay. Oh, my bad.
My bad, twin.
Honey, hold my purse. Put this back in your purse. And then,
Give my machete.
babe, quick. No, not the dirties. Get the machete. Nah.
Yeah, but definitely what happened in Northland.
Oh yeah.
On a serious note, it's
Crazy.
And then the
messed up.
protest after that was insane.
Oh, I didn't see the protest. Who was protesting?
You didn't see it?
Yeah, just pull it up real
It's
Jacob,
right up here.
put a picture up.
I'll
Blur out the
show
slur. It's basically just a bunch of white men in black
saying
badges.
ban N words, not machetes.
quick. Oh, that. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I
So-
laughed, bro. I was like, what?
So the knives that are easily accessible, not the problem.
That's
It's
a load of people.
niggas. That's what they're trying
Is
to
there
say.
a video or is there a
Niggas are the
picture?
problem.
Yes, the actual video.
Oh, we didn't get the video. It's gonna be right up here, by the way.
And then they went home and played Fortnite. All right.
Nah, they probably had a
It's the
video.
most stupidest thing I've ever seen.
Bleep this.
Nah, honestly, it's disgraceful. And
I still couldn't believe that side of Melbourne was a thing. You know,
no, yeah.
I feel like racism is just everywhere. bro.
Can't even
I didn't
believe
think
It's
it
just,
was.
like, in certain
Not that I
areas,
didn't think it was that bad, but I didn't like expect to see that in Melbourne. You know, like
I
people.
didn't expect to see that at all, really.
Yeah,
I thought
exactly.
we're actually getting to a good place.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like a decent place.
Yeah, I stopped hearing about knife crimes for a while.
Really? No, they've been around.
A while was just for like 2 weeks. You know?
Okay.
That's good over here. You know what I mean? Like,
That's a hot streak in Milton. I'm not from Milton.
Exactly. Anyways, yeah. Free the people. Free the black people in Northland, bro. We're good here, bro. Like that ass, like
Hey.
on our side, it really doesn't affect us.
But
But
shout out to y'all, bro.
isn't it weird how like no news agency like reported
There's no,
on it?
yeah, no, because like I'm pretty sure like it's just like online posts is what's keeping everybody updated. And shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No news outlets are actually like talking about
Do you
that.
think it was a different culture doing that?
100%.
They'll post it.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, that's life, bro.
Hey, shout out Channel News, Channel 7.
Nah, don't shout out.
Shout out them, though.
What they do?
Just shout out them. Yeah.
Thank you for telling us the weather.
Bro, on the topic of Channel 7, this is so off topic.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember watching Home and Away?
Yes. Oh my God.
Look,
yes.
My parents will be on that shit every single night.
Before the age, I don't know what age, there was a threshold where before that certain age, I hated that shit. It's just so boring. Whatever the age was, where the news was also boring as well. But after a certain age, I'm like, whoa.
Was it the Braxton Brothers or some shit?
Yes.
Like when they
Oh
kept going
my
to prison,
God.
going to trials, I was like, I wanted to be like them. I want to be a hoodlum. Not anymore.
But don't they just like keep rinsing and repeating?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
It's kind of like a it's kind of like a platform to, I guess, if you're an entry level actor. That's what it's
I remember
Is it
that.
still happening?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's terrible. It's terrible now.
Did you go on it?
Hmm?
You going Home and Away?
I wasn't really into like this type of reality shows back then. You know what I mean? I was like into like.
Not looking back at it. I think the acting was pretty bad.
Yeah, and they don't put niggas on there. I've never seen a black person.
Yeah.
I've never seen a black person
I've
home away.
never seen.
What the heck?
I remember
seen an
I
Asian.
remember watching that show. It was the first time that my parents ever let me watch like an actual human show, not like cartoons.
What are you watching?
No, because back
Fifi,
then
are you watching humans? No. You can't be watching.
No, because back
you
no,
know
like
what, you
an
gotta watch
actual
numbers,
reality
dance
show,
and
like an actual reality show. Like, and they tell me like if a kissing scene came up, they'd be like, "Oh, close your
Oh.
eyes," and I just be like,
Man, I was there.
What you know about this
man,
method?
swear.
What you know about this method, bro?
Nah, I remember one day I got bold as hell. My mom said, "Close your eyes." I said, "Watch it," and I don't regret it. It was the best like 10 seconds of my life. Woo!
And the thing is, after a while, after they keep telling you close your eyes, they expect you to do it. But I'll test the waters though. The kissing thing will happen, and I don't even look away. Just keep watching. Then it's like,
Don't say
so
nothing.
you're still watching it. And I'm like, all right. Yo, that method, bro. What you know about this? What you know about? What you know about that method, bro?
I remember I hit my mom with this one time. I was like, she turned up the TV, sent me straight to bed.
That's crazy. You go.
I swear. Watch the screen, man. Oh, but I feel like we've reached the end of this podcast. We're all tired as hell. We promise to be more energy next time.
Nah, it was a lot of energy. That was a lot of laughter.
Yeah.
Again, please subscribe. Please subscribe. I don't subscribe to any other channel. I understand the same thing, but
this guy's begging.
hey,
Don't be a bag. Don't be a
what did Martin Luther King Jr. say? Don't beg it, bro.
If I had a dream,
Yeah.
He did not say that. Mom's break, he didn't say that.
No, Malcolm X said.
I'll put that on everything he did. Okay. President Donald Trump said that or something. I don't know.
Nah,
Was
Kim
it John
Jong.
Cena?
Nah, I said that Kim Jong Un, nigga. Yeah.
Haven't you heard that guy? So where did he disappear to?
he didn't disappear, bro. He's still
if
there.
he's disappearing, that means he's building more nukes. This guy's getting ready for war.
Our economy is already destroying us. We don't need a World War III, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Go to the gas station, $7 for a pack of gum. Bro, I remember high school. I mean, not even primary school.
Wasn't that shit like $3 back then?
No, it's like
You get about-
$2
But you could get a whole meal at lunchtime as a lunch order
for $5.
for $5.
Yeah.
$5 to get you a. What can $5 get you?
For me, we had
I like how we
the
did
spring
the
roll
ending,
and
but we're
rice.
still fucking talking.
Yeah, forget it.
Yeah, forget that shit. Come on.
Hold on. Let's get. This is a serious
Let's get
topic
back
right
in.
now.
For us, we had the lunch order where you literally wrote it down. You put the paper bag in a box, and you bring the box.
Yeah.
Like they choose one person at the end of the roll call, and they have you bring the box to the office. And then at lunchtime, you get it. And for me, I got spring rolls and
If
rice.
you're that kid that didn't get lunch from the lunch order box, kind of like everyone thought you were poor shit. I remember one time I didn't get it. Someone actually offered, "What's on my lunch?"
Damn.
I was like,
Crazy, bro.
Damn.
I was like, "Fuck you."
I was one of them
Piece
kids.
of shit.
I was one of them kids that got a lunch order every day,
Damn.
and I used to be like impatient. Like whatever kid, bring my food. I was start tweaking. Like dead ass. And the whole time I just order like chicken nuggets, because for some reason they put crack cocaine in my chicken nuggets. It was so good.
Nah, you know I like getting the LOLs until they patched it.
Isn't that like the ice block?
No, that was an energy drink. It was like a fizzy drink. It was like one of the only fizzy drinks you could get in primary school, the LOLs.
Do not know.
I've
that.
heard
But
of
then
it.
they patched it because it was a fizzy drink. They had to give it to kids.
Anyways, on that note, thank you guys for watching. It's been FITZON.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's been Laurent.
Fifi.
Pardon me.
Fuck.
Okay, yeah, him and Sam.
Sam.
Yep.
We're signing off, man.
Like, subscribe. Jacob will put all the details.
Our Instagram ads,
bullshit.
everything.
All of that.
Yeah, he'll do that
And
for
also
us.
follow the TikTok as well.
Yeah, for real. Stay true.
All right, bye.
Stay true.